Hi everyone. As people were asking me in Canva design circle how to design with the depth, the design I posted in the group was liked by many and people wanted to know the process of how to design it. So this video is about the process. It's easy. You just have to add a new page or you can start from fresh. What I have done is I have created 1920 into 1500 pixels wide canvas, and then it's just a storytelling. You have to design your concept within this, and you can think of your storytelling beforehand, what exactly you really want to convey. So that storytelling in my case was creating a design which is a scenic design, and to do that I just had to go to the elements tab and start finding the elements which are important for my design. So in this case, the design I wanted to create was around the mountains. So what I can do is you can start finding about the mountains here. So there are different kinds of mountain elements within Canva, and what you would like to do is you would like to select all those mountains, and then you can click on those three little dots to save them into your selected folder. Now it's a time for us to import that element into our canvas. We'll start adding one by one. So let's add this into our Canva, and then make adjustments how you want to lay out your design. So because I have very vague concept, and you have to be dependent on the availability of Canva elements. So you'll just have to keep on finding those elements and make adjustments and to see if it helps in your storytelling. I want to add some trees to it now. So I'll select those trees and try to find what I like. The first one I liked is this design, which I have already added into my selected folder, but I can place it here. So in my story, I think I wanted to add some trees to make this empty canvas a little bit more detailed, and I wanted to give it a little bit more depth. So you can do whatever you want to like. There are endless possibilities. I wanted to add a little bit more color to it as well, and I wanted to add more trees. So what you can do is this is a kind of design I wanted to create. So the tree I selected was, let's go and have a look at that tree. I think this is the tree I selected, and you can place it here, make adjustments. I just wanted to give an illusion that we are looking over from this side to distant mountains. Another tree I selected was here somewhere. So let's have a look and see what I did. This is the tree I think I've selected. You can place it wherever you want, make it bigger, smaller, whatever you like. As I said, possibilities are endless. You just have to be a little bit creative. That's it. And yes, so the next thing we wanted to include was the bridge. Now this bridge element was quite nice for my design because it joins these two rocks or mountains, and you might like to change the color of it according to your design expectations. I just made it a little bit more lighter just to match the color theme of the mountains, and yeah, that's pretty much that looks quite cool. And then I also wanted to add some ships, and I think it was ship with the flag or something what I searched. Yes, ship with a flag. So I picked up this design and added it and made it a little bit bigger to give it a dimension, to see that this ship is closer to us. And also because I wanted to give it a bit of depth, so I added another small boat with the flag, and it looks like it's going at quite a distance from us. So this was very quickly I done it, and I think I just wanted to a little bit more to it to make it look a little bit better. So the next design element we wanted to add to it was um, a few cars and a rock and some trees. So what we can do is we can start finding some trees first, and then we add those trees. This is the one tree. I think it's easy to find group of trees. If you don't, then you can just keep duplicating them and making them change their positioning a little bit to make it look like it's natural. Probably you want to lock the background, so once you want to select those trees, it doesn't select it. So what we will do is you will copy it a couple of times, maybe 3-4 times, and that way your trees have started populating. So you can be very creative in what you like, and it's just a matter of showing you how to do it. I have selected another group of trees and imported it into my design, and I've copied them a couple of times and moved it around to show that these are multiple trees, and it started looking like a little bit vibrant design. Now I also wanted to add some rocks just to give another illusion of I have selected that rock, and I quickly show you into my selected items design, which I have already saved into my folder. So where is that folder? It's a selected elements. So this rock, which I have already selected, I have imported it into my design. Now you can take it into this side and maybe flip it horizontally to bring that little bit flowery thing outside. Now it started looking like a little bit better design, and I also wanted to add a few cars and a vintage looking cars, which I have already imported and saved it into my design from the elements tab. And you can make these cars very small, and then probably you want to bring them down a little bit, and then you want to put it behind the bridge, so it looks like more original design. That is exactly what I did with another car coming from the opposite side, and then you can import it into design and then put that design behind the bridge, and possibly bring it a little bit down so that the tires go behind the bridge. Now possibly you can increase the size if you want. It's just again a matter of your design element, your expectation, and how you want to make it look a little bit better. So that's pretty much what I done within Canva to create this design, and it is already started looking like a good design. Well, the whole purpose of my design is not to be a designer, but to know enough to create a cool looking design to attract attention on my social media. So I teach social media marketing to my international and domestic students, and then this is very much important part of the social media marketing, that you have to have a cool design so that you can attract the attention. You only get 7 seconds, but I do not know whether it is really a great design, but I think the kind of audience I wanted to touch, I have already touched them. That's pretty much same, and then you can download this design for your social media marketing platform. And I have shared this design on my Facebook and also on a couple of other platforms where people liked it. And I also, you can spend hours and hours on this one, and you can keep on creating better looking designs. It's just a matter of your creativity. I hope you liked this video, the process. If you want me to show you something else on Canva and social media marketing, what is important, please feel free to comment in the comments section, and I will love to show you other tips and tricks on Canva, and maybe also on social media marketing, including the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, Pinterest sort of platforms. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. and I'll look forward to creating more and more tutorials for you guys. Have a good day.